Um, you know, we need to talk about Victor Osimhen.
Right.
What
Speaking of depth, you know what I mean? Like,
exactly? Speaking
this
of
is a
our
guy we
depth,
need.
what we are missing, and Andrea Petagna himself admitted that we are missing Victor Osimhen in our squad. The goal scorer, the match winner. He says we're missing Osimhen. So when is he coming back, Ralph? I read something today that they're hoping for him to come back before Christmas. So now, if I'm going to take that into context, they're looking at the match before Christmas. So after the Inter and Lazio match, I believe it's
on the 23rd.
On the
December
23rd,
23rd?
it's
Well, the 21st? No, the 23rd. The 23rd.
No, it's the 23rd. I just don't remember who it was against.
I'll
But
look it up.
yeah,
Don't worry.
so Victor Osimhen is still out, still recovering. But I did read an article today that they are looking at him to hopefully return before Christmas. But a doctor spoke to Kiss Napoli today and said that Victor's feeling better day by day. He goes, there's no mystery injury. There's no hidden injury. There's not an exceptional case. They had a consultation with his doctors who confirmed the diagnosis of the Nigerians' medical staff that it was just a separation. But he said that a lot of the fact that he is out is psychological as well. He's a young kid. He's 21. It was an injury that put him out, and he's psychologically kind of back, which could mean, can he handle this? Can he not handle this? You know what I mean? It's a little concerning, but at the same time, I really feel that he's a young kid. He's going to come back. Ralph, you mentioned yesterday after I left that he might need some time to come back and, find his full form. I disagree with that, Ralph. Here's why: is because what he sat out from March to October from COVID, or late September, whenever it is that we restarted this, and COVID had him sidelined because the French league stopped playing. And he came on the second half against Parma in the first match and seemed like he didn't skip a beat. Now, he didn't have to deal with an injury, but he did sit and he was rusty. But a rusty Osimhen won us that match and showed us his worth. So, Ralph, that's my take on Osimhen. Hopefully he returns by Christmas. If it means having him 110% to come back after Christmas, I'm okay with that too. What are your thoughts?
Ralph, here's the deal. So can he return? Listen, this guy's a young guy. They're going to bounce back. Thankfully, it wasn't like a knee or an ACL or like an ankle somewhere, that he injured his most valuable assets there. It was a shoulder. He can bounce back. Now, there was a lot of stupid talk in the thing that the Nigerian doctors injured him further, and then he's going to be out for months. I think we've seen this in the past. Was it Sal that he had a shoulder injury?
No, it was Kidikas who had a really bad shoulder injury.
Right.
He separated his shoulder. Yeah.
But
same injury.
But here's the deal. Victor was in training almost a week after he got injured, even though it was like more therapeutic.
He's still training.
Wasn't as hard. He's still training, right? So, I think he'll bounce back. Obviously, will it be quicker than most? Yes, especially because it's a shoulder and not a leg injury. But the fact that he's going to be out for more than a month, it doesn't matter how old you are. You're gonna lose a step or two. All right, and I'm not saying that it's going to take months to get back. Obviously not. However, it's going to take him, I think, a game or two at least to come back and just try to be in full match form and to gain his confidence. He might come out there a little nervous in the beginning, not wanting to re-injure anything. We got a lot of hack jobs in this league right now because Napoli is so fast. They're going to be grabbing them. They're going to be doing things. And we've been seeing a lot of that lately because we're so fast. So, we had somebody comment about let him heal. I agree. Let him heal. Let him come back in. Maybe he subs in the first game. I'll let Gattuso decide what he wants to do. Only he knows. They're talking to each other. But when will he return? The full Osimhen, when will return? If he returns in December for the game is one thing. when are we going to see the Osimhen? I really think it's going to be sometime in January, mid-January, and I'm okay with that. Like I said yesterday, we've always had problems in the second half. Now, with the bench that we have and with our star striker coming back, he's going to get hot right away. This guy must be sitting there super hungry, ready to come back on the field and give it his all. We might see some great things in the second half of the season from Napoli. We're a second half team. We're going to be a second half season team as well. So
that match that we met,
Rafa.
yeah, you're right, man. But that match that we mentioned on the 23rd is against Torino at the Maradona. So I don't know, man. Like, it's either we wait for him to come back against Cagliari on the road on the 3rd, or we have him play one match and then go to Christmas and then come back and
what have
you, you know?